Show you how to basically cut and capture the entire web page for the portfolio or for blogs or whatever you want. So um, you could use Canva. I'm going to use Photoshop in this instance. So I'm going to use this. This is the actual website I want done. And we did this one already, but I'm going to show you an example. So I'll just take screenshots. I'm using a Mac. If you're using PC, you can do the same, but so I'm going to go down and take screenshots of the site. And when I do that, I want to make sure that I just get the website in here. And notice how there's the menu. I go left to right, and then I go down to a part where it's kind of clear. See how that thing's in the way, that chat thing? We could probably do without that, so I'd probably go like right here first. Grab this, and then I'll open up Photoshop. And I already did it in here, but I'm going to go ahead and close this, do another one. So I'm just going to go and do File New, and then it's going to give me the size of what my capture was, Create. And then it gives me a window here to paste my document in here. So I'm going to make it smaller so you can see it. Now, if you... Thanks. Making you a video. So now I've got the first part of it, but notice it's not tall enough. So I need to increase the height of the actual canvas. So I know the quick keys, to get that, but you're going to want to go to canvas size. It's up in your menu in Photoshop. You should know how to do that. But notice it's 1600 and whatever pixels. The web page that we're going to be copying is pretty long, and so this is like 1600. So I'd probably make it like 13,000. In order, and then I put it at the top so that it gives me all the space below. So it's going to give me all the white space below it, so I could just start copying and pasting. So now I'll go back over to the website, and remember I copied to like right through here. So I'm going to bring the site up to about there, and then I'll go ahead and grab the next section. Now I can grab the whole thing. I can just grab this whole thing here. Notice I'm not grabbing the menu or that top header again because I already have it. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab this section here. Basically what I'm doing is I'm building the website. So you've got the design, right? So we can see it. So now I'll go down some more, go back over here, scroll down some more, get some white space. And this will be for each of the websites that we do. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this, and then we'll just go down into here, copy that. Okay, so we'll go down there, cat category. So now let's go up some more. So we need to get this other cat category that we did not get. And we'll go ahead and grab this here, go all the way down. All the websites will be a little different when we do them. So this is for this one. You just got to kind of use your own judgment, common sense, right? So let's go down the page some more. There's a cool little doggy. Let's grab the rest of this. Scroll down. I got my dog barking in the background. Okay. So that. And notice how it has white space on each side. So I'll make it just a little bigger so I don't have to crop it. Just a little bigger, just so it fits on the page. There we go. It looks like nice. And we'll come down the page some more. We got popular brands. Let's see if we can get all this in here. Grab this stuff here. Oh, so I already got the popular brands. Let me go here, and I'll go down so I can get this information. Nope, I don't want that chat thing in there until I get the footer. This little chat over here, and it's only on some of the websites. So let's grab this. We'll go down some here, like that. Move it over a little. Scroll down some more. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this section here. This is a pretty long site, that's why. So let's just grab this stuff. Paste it in here. Scroll down. Yeah, have a touch over there. Let's make it a little larger. There we go. All right, so there we go, like that. And we'll scroll down some more. And now notice I ran out of some space, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this in right here. Just kind of use your best judgment. It should look nice and not all choppy. So I need to make this actually taller. So I'm going to go 14,000 and then go here. So it puts the canvas that way. Paste it here. There we go. Move that up. And I got a little more space for the footer. So let's take a look at the footer. There we go. So now I can get the footer and I can get the whole thing with the chat icon and everything else in there. So now I'll paste it in there. And I'm going to need even more space. So let me do a little more. So let's go 14.5 and go here. Okay. There we go. So that's it. So it actually fits in there. Our scroll up. So I make sure the sides are all the way to the ends. Everything's looking clean. It looks real nice. Looks like a website. Okay. Then we'll save it, and I'll just put it as our test. All right. Whatever. Save it on the computer. Whatever. Put it here, downtown. Whatever. We'll save it as test. And now I'm going to go ahead and export this. So you go File, Save As, or you can use the Export. And so if you use the Export As, you go to File and then Export As. Notice it's JPEG and it's 3.7 megs. Well, notice how wide it is. It's 2600. We don't need it that wide. If you do 1600, which is usually pretty good, 1600 will make it smaller, and it's going to make the file size even smaller. So now I'll go ahead and I made it 1.9 megs. So I'm going to go ahead and export that. Once I export that, and you can use the next website for compressing everything. So now I exported this image. So now what I want to do is go over to this tiny JPEG website. So it's tinyjpeg.com. And then what I'll do is I'll upload that image. It's 5 megabytes is the max. So here's some ones we did earlier, but here's the test for 2 megs. But watch how much it's going to compress it. So it's 2 megs. Takes a minute. All right, so it's 824 now. So it saved me a good amount of space, like 60%. So I'm going to go ahead and download that image, and then I can use it however I want. So now if I look at that image, it's going to be, it's 824 kilobytes. So it shrunk it down, and I would use that compressed image wherever I'm going to post. That's it.